हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक। अभी हम लोग हेनरी के रेजिडेंस जा रहे थे, तो इन द मीन टाइम मैंने एक स्ट्रीट केस पिकअप कर लिया था। तो अभी हम वो स्ट्रीट केस करते हैं, देखते हैं इधर क्या हो रहा है। लोकेशंस बहुत दूर दूर हैं, तो इसके लिए थोड़ी ड्राइविंग ज़्यादा करनी पड़ रही है, बट देखते हैं क्या होता है इधर। ट्रैफिक बहुत है, बहुत ट्रैफिक है इधर। देखते हैं क्या होता है इधर। तो केस काफ़ी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो रहा है, कुछ मोटिव मालूम नहीं है मर्डर का, और किसने किया है ये मालूम नहीं है। बट इन द मीन टाइम हमारी ड्राइव में फेल्प्स अपने नए पार्टनर को बोल रहा था कि वो ऑन ड्यूटी क्यों ड्रिंक कर रहा है, और थोड़ा बैंटर हो रहा था दोनों के बीच में, तो इट वाज क्वाइट फनी टू हियर। और नंदलेस देखते हैं क्या हो रहा है इधर, ये नई जगह पे इधर कौन सा केस मिल रहा है हमें। स्ट्रीट केस दैट इज, कुछ तो हो रहा है। ओ, डेथ प्लंज, कोई सुसाइड करना चाहता है।
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there. Let me do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Psychology stuff.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
You jumping? Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will! Wait, what?
बहुत फास्ट है बुड्ढा।
You think this thing can hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
बहुत लंबा पाइप है। देखते हैं क्यों सुसाइड करना चाहता है ये आदमी।
Come on then, Lightfoot.
No offense, but I don't want you splats on my shoes.
इधर ये पास में है।
Are you crazy?
ये तो
What
थक
are you
गया।
trying to do?
I remember my first jumper. Could have soaked him up with a sponge.
Oh no 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 no.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly, I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
Oh thank God.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
Is that it? पागल। सुसाइड करना चाहता है क्यों? सो एनीवे, हमने 5 स्ट्रीट क्राइम्स कंप्लीट कर लिए आउट ऑफ 40। दैट्स अ लॉट। हेडिंग बैक टू सेलिन हेनरीज रेजिडेंस। देखते हैं उधर कुछ प्रूफ मिलते हैं हमें,
Through this intersection.
कुछ सबूत, कुछ एविडेंस about what happened last night.
Go right through here. Take the next left.
Oh shit 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 shit, देख नहीं रहे हैं, सामने से गाड़ी आ रही है। हाँ, आपको क्या लगता है क्या हुआ होगा? Is it the werewolf who's done the killings again? Or was it the owner of the Bamba Club? Could be anything. The last person you expect. इस वक्त तो बाम्बा क्लब का ओनर लास्ट पर्सन है हमारे दिमाग पे जो मर्डर कर सकता है, क्योंकि ऑफ कोर्स ही हैड सम फीलिंग्स फॉर हर। तो देखते हैं क्या होता है इधर सलीम के घर पे। उसके हस्बैंड का भी कुछ क्लू मिलना चाहिए हमें जेकब के बारे में। नहीं,
Turn left at this one here.
okay. तो देखते हैं क्या होता है इधर। काफ़ी लंबी ड्राइव है। अगेन इट्स बोरिंग ड्राइविंग समटाइम्स। ऑलमोस्ट आ गए हैं गाइस। आप लोग को मेरी ड्राइविंग कैसी लग रही है कुछ कमेंट कीजिएगा ज़रूर। हेनरी रेजिडेंस 11:14 AM। कोई है? ये शायद बैक साइड लग रही है घर की। ओके वियर्ड। घर में घुसने के लिए दरवाज़ा कहाँ है? ओके माय बैड। कोई है? मेरे को नहीं लगता
I'll try
कोई
the
है।
back door. Wait here a second.
Something's weird.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Sign of entry. Okay, newspaper मिला हमें। Family burned to death. Cops say house fire deaths are suspicious. Husband, wife, 2 young children killed. इसकी स्टोरी देखते हैं। Like all these cases, newspaper headlines we have seen.
Doctor.
It's all related to this doctor.
They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You
with
said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
ये डॉक्टर बहुत ही ऑफ कोर्स आगे जाके गेम इसी के ऊपर आने वाली है। इट्स लाइक द बिल्ड अप टू द फाइनल केस आई गेस। जो हम ये फोटो वीडियोस देख रहे हैं न्यूज़पेपर की, इट्स लीडिंग अस समवेयर एंड दैट समवेयर इज डेफिनेटली द केस। वो जो क्लब में हम लोग गए थे उस दिन एल्सा को मिलने के लिए, उधर ही डॉक्टर भी था। तो
Maybe if... No.
कोई चाबी थी जो यूजलेस है। बट मेरे को ऐसा कुछ डाउट हो रहा है कि एंड में ये डॉक्टर के ऊपर आएगा केस। मतलब कोई कुछ बड़ा होने वाला है। इधर कुछ मिल सकता है। जूते, हील।
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Size 9 shoes. Usually औरतें 7-8 पहनती हैं, तो of course 9 is a bit big for a lady to be wearing. किचन में कुछ है।
This isn't what we're looking for.
Of course it isn't, but पूरे शहर में ही बस यही मिलती है शायद। पिछले केस में भी हमें इसकी 2-3 बोतलें मिली थी। इधर से शीशा तोड़ा गया है।
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
चोर आया, इधर से घुसा है। बट कुछ चोरी हुआ है क्या? नोट। If you sober up, you can find
Celine
me
and
at
Jacob are
apartment 2.
obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Okay, हमें
Crime scene
हेनरी
evidence
का
still weighs against it being the husband. But Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Don't think this is anything.
Galloway,
Certainly.
homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Good job. Still हमें completely investigate करना चाहिए इधर हो क्या रहा। ये बेडरूम लग रहा है काफी मेसी हो रखा है। Ring, probably ring missing है।
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
काफी महंगी रिंग होगी। उसने कुछ फ्लाइंग डेज की बात की थी तो
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
काफी बड़ी रिंग है। और कुछ क्लू है?
I don't think this is going to help us.
Okay, so we're done here. इधर कुछ है? नहीं। Okay. इधर कुछ नहीं है।
Not much help.
Hair dryer. Okay. इधर भी कुछ नहीं है तो क्या नेबर्स के पास जाना चाहिए बात करने के लिए if they heard something, if they have they seen anybody come in or go out. हम लोग इधर आए थे क्या? नहीं।
Junk.
कुछ नहीं मिल रहा है इधर भी। So our best option right now is to investigate with the neighbors. So sure, right? हमने इधर कुछ मिस नहीं किया। इधर कर दिया, इधर कर दिया, किचन देख ली थी, ये देख लिया था। चलिए देखते हैं। हमारे पास यानी एक एड्रेस भी मिला हमें जेकब का, तो certainly it will help us. देखते हैं नेबर घर में कुछ होता है या नहीं। कोई है? कोई भी नहीं है। कोई नहीं है। देखते हैं, पीछे देखते हैं। इधर भी कोई नहीं है। अभी ट्राई करते हैं, because it was showing saving, so nobody's here. Okay, एक घर इधर देखते हैं, एक घर इधर देखते हैं। Oh, there is somebody here.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan.
Horgan.
I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered?
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
तो शादी में प्रॉब्लम थी. Can we drive anybody else's car? नहीं. That will be theft. So ये मालूम चला कि दोनों की शादी में दिक्कत थी. तो of course it was given कि दोनों के बीच में लड़ाई झगड़ा हो रहा था, तभी वो बाम्बा क्लब का ओनर उसको कंफर्ट कर रहा
See what
था.
Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
ओके, रस्टी बोल रहा है कि जेकब
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in and keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
देखते हैं जेकब के घर में क्या होता है. तो certainly it's not the BD guy, the Black Dahlia killer, but still we don't know. We can't say for sure. ये क्या हो रहा है इधर? देखते हैं इधर किधर है. Wow, fancy place.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Okay. बंदूकें रखी हुई हमने.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about?
He doesn't know
You
anything.
come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I don't think so. He's our guy. I don't think so. He's our guy.
I
Something.
get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
सबूत इकट्ठा करते हैं फिर जिससे बात करने में दिलचस्पी होगी. The alcoholism illness.
Doesn't give me anything to go
Think
on.
the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
कुछ नोट लग रहा है. ओके, अगर हम इस पे कुछ लिखा हुआ आएगा तो नज़र आएगा. देखा. Thanks for the offer. Need you to do something about my wife. Okay, ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है?
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Wow, देखा. That's what I like. baseball bat.
Optimistic, Cole.
It doesn't have any sign of blood or something. He's packing stuff for what? Size 8, 11.
Size 11s.
हमें कौन सा साइज उधर मिला था साइट पे 8 मिला था ना और घर पे नंबर 9 मिला था तो इट्स वियर्ड इधर क्या है घर में वॉशरूम नहीं है गार्बेज में कुछ मिलता है यूजुअली इधर तो नहीं है किचन में इधर कुछ नहीं है तो आई गेस हमारे पास इनफ एविडेंस है इससे क्वेश्चनियर करने के लिए ऑफ कोर्स विल टॉक अबाउट द नोट समथिंग टू डू अबाउट माय वाइफ So, husband of murder victim Celine Henry, Jacob Henry, age 45, brown eyes, brown hair. So, movements of victim.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
A bar, I suppose, I don't know. He definitely knows.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
He seems like a nice guy actually to me.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
After punching her? What should I do? Should I talk like a bad cop or what? Good cop.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
What was the motive for murder?
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
What do you think? Should I accuse him or what? Of course I have
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth?
of
Huh?
course वो नोट जो है ये
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night.
कुछ सबूत
I
है
work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
इधर उधर क्यों देख रहे हैं
So you were here, tucked up in bed, while someone was out there beating your wife's brains out. That's all you've got?
Talk to the bartender at the Bomba Club. He'll tell you he called here last night, and I answered the phone.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's getting physical here. Knock out.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Of course हमें एक मैसेज मिलेगा कि गाड़ी के नंबर प्लेट के बारे में मैसेज चाहिए हमें. So we'll get a name there as well.
Operator,
KGPL.
give me R&I.
No, R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc.
It's very weird.
Operator, give me R&I.
Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
भाई साहब को तो जेल भेज दिया. But case is still wide open. We don't know who did it, why he did it. So it's getting complicated. देखते हैं क्या होता है आगे. Certainly हमें मेंडेस के अपार्टमेंट जाना चाहिए.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
So guys, मैं ये एपिसोड इधर
Brother
खत्म
said she
करता
took a
हूँ.
real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
तो ये एपिसोड में इधर ख़त्म कर देखते हैं कितनी दूर है लोकेशन. ओके थोड़ी दूर है. तो अगले एपिसोड में देखते हैं इधर होता क्या है. तो मेंडेस के अपार्टमेंट में. तो बनी रहिएगा. अगले एपिसोड में देखते हैं क्या होता है.